Fire. So, gonna do a very quick post game live reaction to the Saints versus Denver Broncos preseason game. Where to start? Let's start with the first quarter with Spencer Rattler taking the first team reps. The first string offense was out there, and he finished today very similar to how he played against the Chargers. I would say the difference with him starting this game versus when he started against the Chargers, he had a little more to work with. He had more of the starters with him. And on top of that, I would just say he just played about the same, if we're going to be honest. So yeah, not much to report. But I would say compared to how he played against the Chargers, I think things went a lot more smoother for him in this first game. So I would say it wasn't a complete waste, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Spencer Rattler just still doesn't do it for me. I know last week he had that wonderful, miraculous comeback, but again, he was playing with the backups, and that's something that actually did stick out to me the most as this preseason game wrapped up. Both quarterbacks definitely, I'm talking about Spencer Rattler and Tyler Shuck. Both of them played very well with the first, second, and third string offense. Like they just stood out the best when it came to those two games. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? Had fun at the game. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad you were there. I almost considered going, but I decided to stay home, get some, and just watch the game from home. So, but anyway, enough about that. So, the other thing I'd noticed about this game is that Devin Neal, while I was actually very excited to see him play, as I mentioned in my short last night actually. One thing I will say that Devin Neal should definitely make the roster because he looked really comfortable out there no matter which team he was with. He ran the ball pretty effectively. And I don't know. I'm really sold on this kid, even though we didn't get to see a whole lot of him. I presume he's going to get some snaps when the regular season kicks in. But I really do like what I saw from Devin Neal. Hey, what's up, Sergio? How you doing there? Oh, wow. Hello there, Burnin12. How you doing? Welcome to the Who Dat Weekly. This is my post-game live reaction to the Saints versus Denver Broncos game. So, where are you from? Oh, where am I from? Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm from the good old dirty Del Slidell, Louisiana, baby. All right. So, yeah, there you go. So, but anywho, so where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, that's right. The second thing I wanted to talk about, this one got me the most excited about this squad, is the first string defense. That first string defense, oh, it was beautiful. Now, minus that one play where Cortland Sutton just absolutely cooked poor Kool-Aid McKinstry, but that's forgettable. It's just preseason. We won't care about that as much. But at the same time, oh man, you gotta do a little bit better than that. But anyway, but as I was saying. The first string defense came lights out. They played very well. They grounded the Broncos starting offense for their first 3 drives, with the exception of the touchdown that was thrown. But yeah, so it could be it encouraged me a lot for the most part. Like, it really encouraged me knowing that we still have a pretty solid defensive squad. Really enjoyed watching them play. So. But yeah, so that's my takeaway with the defense. Now, the defense for the most part did pretty good, but I would say the backups kind of played just like backups. They're just freaking backups for a reason. They did not play very good. They didn't. They had the rookies. Don't get me wrong. The rookies played very well, and I love it. I love seeing the rookies ball out because I think they balled out pretty well. But going back to the offense, if we don't find something. We got to figure out something with that backup offensive line in particular. That backup offensive line is going to be the death of us. Like, if any of us, I've already said this once before, if any of our starters go down, the rest of the team is going to go down. So, Quarterback play is going to be affected no matter who's behind there, whether it's a Rattler or Shuck. The running game is going to be ineffective, like you name it. It's not gonna be any good. I can tell you that much. So, but here's what I think. Where am I going with this? Oh, well, that's right. So here are my final thoughts for this game. I'm not gonna look too much into it. A lot of people, mainly Saints fans, are already crying, complaining that our offense is too vanilla just because we scored mainly field goals and then Tyler Shook had that one touchdown. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that one bit. Reason why I'm not worried about it because it's preseason. Who the heck cares? Like, seriously. Preseason doesn't mean anything at all. And I don't care what happens during preseason. I don't care if we score nothing but field goals because it's just preseason. We shouldn't be focused on that too much. So the way I see it is that we don't want to expose our offense too much because I don't know what Kellen Moore has in mind. I really don't. The one thing I want to know is like how good our offense is going to really be, and we'll get a really better look at it come preseason. Come the regular season game against the Arizona Cardinals. So, hey, what's up, Uncle Tim? I see you there. How you doing? Say hi to my Uncle Tim. So, what's up, Diddy? How you doing? Diddy. Oh no. I think if y'all know the whole Diddy joke's going around, I think y'all might know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So the message is clear. Let's not freak out about preseason because preseason tells us one thing, but the real thing happens elsewhere in the regular season. So I'm gonna remain faithful and knowing that the team probably will look a little better than what we saw in this preseason. Preseason may discourage us some, but at the same time, here's a great example. Let's look at the 2012, 13, whichever year it was, the Detroit Lions team that went 1-15 at one point. Oh, another great example. Look at the Browns team that went 0-16 before the season went 17 games. Like, look at those two. They had phenomenal preseason games. What happened after that? Yeah, they both completely looked like trash, so to speak. So, and the Saints have done poorly in preseason before, and guess what happened? We end up looking like a superstar team shortly after. Now, granted, we had Drew Brees and all that. I understand that, but I'm not saying that's going to apply to our situation. But the thing though is like we shouldn't look too hard at preseason. We shouldn't judge our players too hard during preseason because they don't tell the full story, and that's all I have to say about that. So, seeing us lose today, I'm not going to worry about it at all. I'm not going to worry about it at all. So, there's that. So, bring on the regular season. I can't wait. And also bring on some college football because I love me some college football. Do you guys love some college football? I hope you guys do. By the way, if you guys are new but checking out my channel, go ahead and like and subscribe to this video. I got more content coming soon. So, I'm making some upgrades to my channel. So, bear with me, guys. So, alrighty, gang. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Once again, who dat, baby? Go Saints all the way. Let's get ready for the regular season, baby. Beat the Cardinals. All right. Take care, guys. Who dat, baby? How do I shut this down again? I gotta figure this out. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Here we go.